Well, hello. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hey, I am Nick Incognito. Hey, doing another Final Fantasy 11 stream from the private server Valhalla. How are you all doing tonight? Myself, I just got home from work probably about an hour ago. So, yeah, I just wanted to relax a little bit. I'm gonna hang around here in the labyrinth of Anzanzo, if I'm pronouncing that right. This is where I am. Labyrinth of Anzozo. I'm hoping I'm going to stay here for maybe 10-15 minutes just looking around. I'm also going to be killing me some scorpions just to farm them a little bit for a craft I'm going to be doing. Specifically for bone crafting. And I think the scorpion claws I have is for alchemy too. So it's just a chill. It's another chill stream. Nothing really much going on. I'm just seeing if I can get the Lord of Anzanzo to pop because I like to try to grab his. And see if I can get to drop is the Octave Club, which is the rare X version of the Kraken Club. You know, and I don't believe the Kraken Club is on the auction house on my server, so yeah, I'm just gonna be walking, trying to do shit. Also, I'm going to be seeing if I can get Ozzy to pop too. So I'm gonna be farming the shit out of Taramas, which are just the corals for anybody who's kind of curious. You know, so in other than that, this is what I'm pretty much gonna be doing. So yeah, it's just gonna be one of those streams, you know. So it's just a chill and yeah, I don't know what else I'm really gonna be doing, but you know, I am gonna do a little bit of farming in Sky, you know, but I mean, this is one of those. I'm just seeing what I can possibly get, as well. I'm just testing out this new uh, gill farming that I'm gonna try here because I really like the one in Sky, but I'm always trying out new different things, especially when like if I can like make a lot of money while trying to farm particular things. So like even with Treasure Hunter 3, you know, it's just these drops for the Toramas and even the Scorpions don't seem all that great. It's just like, you know, but it depends. See, you know, I got the worst. You know, I'm not really caring about food. Yeah. Sorry about that. My picture fell over. Picture frame of something I haven't knocked over other stuff I have. No, I'll just leave it for now. I better just walking around. Been like walking around all day, so I'm not really too worried about standing up. So, that woman there is a notorious monster, but I'm not sure for what it is. It's not your typical notorious monster. It's just like I think it might be part of a quest or something. Cause I killed him, he gave me like a handful of scales or something, and I looked him up, and I don't know what he's in correlation with. So, but the where let's see, let me look on the OZ pops the placeholder is usually on this side over here. Well, I'm just gonna kill all the Taramas. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see, you know, if Anzonzo pop. Probably he's not gonna pop. I'll probably have to come here on a different day. But, you know, we'll see. So all I can do is just see. You know, other than that, I'll probably later. I'm not gonna be doing it for the stream, but later I'm going to finish working on Dark Knight. At least getting him to my Dark Knight job post 75, so I can finally go and claim my Apocalypse AF weapon, which would be pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, see, I don't know if the Toramos give hides or not. I actually have not looked them up, so I don't know. But yeah, we gotta kill all the Toramas in this area. It's this where I know I got the placeholder because usually I read it's like you'll see like a group of 8 or something, and it's like one of the two bottom ones. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. How about if I just kill you? Because the other night it was one of these two that was said it was placeholder, but I figured, you know what? Just kill them all, and then I know got the placeholder for a fact. You know, I make a little bit of money. You know, I ain't even done my dailies yet, so I'm gonna do dailies later. So it's not really a big deal if I do it right now. I could do it for the stream, but you guys have seen it plenty of times. So there's no point in me. I should have really done it was get the daily done as soon as I got home, but because it's gonna be a couple more hours before I do it, then it's gonna be like tomorrow afternoon when I decide to do it. Oh my god, not when I decide to do it again, but when they fucking resets. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So like I said, but definitely like I said, chill and relax. Tomorrow though is going to be a long day. It's going to be long streams. That's what I'm aiming for. Uh, really, you know, I don't know if I should do. Really, like, should I do like Final Fantasy 14 first or Final Fantasy 11? Because like I said, when I do my morning stream, uh, it's late morning and it runs into the afternoon a little bit. Then I'll take like an hour break, and then I'll head off into the afternoon stream. So anyway, so let's go real quick. Let's go run back to Lord of Asanzo and see if he pop. I really doubt it because he has like a 16 to 20 hours or something like that. So, but he wasn't in here last night, so kind of hoping he'll pop. I just want to get the Octane Club, which would be cool. I didn't see Ozzy pop, so I really don't want to be spending the entire stream here just waiting for just do and I'm hunting and camping for it. That's pretty fucking boring. I don't know about you. It's one of the few things that I hated. But let's see. Alright, well there's the placeholder, so let's kill the placeholder again. There's like a couple NMs in here, like makes me really want to go kick the crap out of those other couple NMs that I saw back on in Cape Terragon. That'd be pretty cool to do, but this also is a nice little fishing spot right here. If anybody's curious, I don't do fishing. Nope, not my deal. I do a little bit of fishing on Final Fantasy 14, but that's a little bit different. But I mean, I don't know. I actually should try rechecking out fishing on here. So real quick. Yeah, it's just it's just one of those days, Well, if you're farming for equipment, I forget which one of these goblins gave it to me. He gave me the raptor gear. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That was a couple thousand per. So I mean, if you farm the gear, but the gear doesn't stack again. If you got the mobile PC, and if you get the gear to drop a little bit, it's worse than yeah. See, this is what I got from that notorious from that Wyvern NM or Dragon NM or whatever. It's called the Wyvern. Let's just put it that way. So, just want to see what these guys drop. Of course, Flash, really. Pair of black mitts. Ooh, gold ingot, nice. Pair of black mitts. Let's go ahead. Just that's it. Gold ingot. Well, that was interesting. And that came off of the. Is that the alchemist? No, the enchanter. But yeah, I'm just kind of I don't know. It's one of those days, I just really want to see if Anzunzo is going to fucking pop or not. I don't think he will. I should have guessed it. Pickaxe my ass. Oh, jeez. No, it was a nice day at work. I did like 9 hours, so I finished out the week with like 39 hours. So it's a nice $1,000 paycheck. So keeps my habits going. It's not like I got anything else better to do. Oh, miscellaneous. That's pretty cool. Definitely. I don't know why I'm doing the miner again. Hopefully, maybe he'll get something else. I don't know. One can only hope. But yeah, I pretty much got my. Oh, don't know why it. Huh, that's weird. I mean, on one hand, it says it's on there, and I can see it's on there, but it's not in the inventory. Huh. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. It's one thing I've been kind of noticing with this stuff. I said I don't care about the goblin mask. I really don't. I could descend them, but I don't need them anymore. So there's no point in me hanging on to those unless I find something else for them. But yeah. Anyway, so I picked up a Versus knife. This is the highest level I could find. Ooh, Mr. Salad, nice. Also, I got my Mando. But my Versus knife right now has better base damage until I start doing the trials, which I am actually going to. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Tonight, actually, afterwards, I'm gonna watch a video on see if YouTube sees someone's put up how they did the trials. You know, just to start them. Because every time I'm trying to talk to the NPC, it doesn't seem to go right. So I don't know what I'm missing. So I really would like to work on is raising the Mando, get it up to level 90, and then I think the base level on that weapon is going to be like 45, 48ish. I saw. Anyways, I also put on the Cochito headpiece. Really nice stats. Okay, really, really nice stats. Don't know what. I was gonna say why it doesn't have Axial, but then I see it has Beastmaster. I was thinking of Warrior. Anyways, and then still sticking with the Antares harness. Pretty good. I did pick up Ancient Torque. Gives me some more dex. Gives me accuracy +9, so it's really good. Helping out trying to make sure I hit stuff. You know, I ditched the spike necklace. There was no point at that rate. Then I decided to go with this one. I don't think the strength really helps. Maybe just a teeny tiny bit. But again, I wanted was the accuracy. So I went with Dex here. So cool. Then I went and got Thunder Rings, a pair of Thunder Rings. I got basically is the better version of Bounding Boots. But these ones give +6 Dex and Agility. I picked, I still have the Supple Gear. I still got Cocaine's Belt. No, I just realized those are, no, that's Chittle. Anyways, and then, I got the Commanders. Actually, I did not see anything here in range. One second. Let me just see if I got something better. Yeah, that'd be nice. If I was get up to level 99. Nope, no. This is why you kind of need to get your craft jobs up. This is where when they don't have stuff on here on the fucking on the auction house, you can go ahead and just make it yourself. So, nope. See, HP 10. No, That dex is gonna be worth way more than that. Ziska's crossbow. Yeah. Rosenberg. As you can know, I'm fucking tired trying to do this, but hey, you know, gotta do it. Gotta do it, you know. Try to get some good entertainment for all you lovely people out there. Pharaoh's bow. No, again, I see nothing that I like. Armors, no, no, nope, nope, no. Lightning bow is what it is. Comet tail, that's cool. The range, nice. Range actually to 10. Nice if you're trying to get up your throwing accuracy. Curious how much that is. 10 to 20,000. Okay. All right. All right. So I don't think Alonzo is gonna pop today. Let me just go back up and look, see if Ozzy, maybe Ozzy might decide it wanted to make an appearance. I really doubt it. But you know, you never know. You never know. Like I said, so you know, I just going through what I just did right now. You know, I, I I would not suggest this to anybody to go through here. Try to do some guild farming. It's just not worth it. I got it. The best thing I got was a golden ingot, and well, I did get a couple pieces of gear, you know, but they ain't gonna sell for much. I don't know why I'm doing that. Why I can just do this wide scan. Da, 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 da. That's one thing I hate about when I'm trying to hunt down fucking NMs. They don't want to pop. So real quick, we're just gonna see if Narashima is up. Again, I really doubt it. But that one does give a hide. And I've never beat him before, so if he happens to be up, I will take him down. Doesn't look like he is, but you know what? Let me just get in here more. Now this is where Narashima be. I get the feeling maybe I might have to pop one of these guys. So, and I don't really feel like it. Alright, we're gonna go try something else. Before we do that, I'm going to just sell this stuff real quick. And like I said, I really came into this just not looking to do anything. It's a blah day. Blah, 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 blah. You know, actually, I feel like going to sleep. It's just how bad it is. I just, there's a little bit of money. Like I said, you can make a little bit of money, but it's not compared to Sky. No. This is nothing compared to Sky. The gold ingot was probably the only thing that was worth it. Only because it's a stackable, by the way. You know, so I'll hang on to that. Oh, I did get a high quality coral hide. That I did get off one of those. But even with Toys R Us 3, I only got one. So let's. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna hate myself. Oh, you know what? Help. Get off my goddamn ride. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's knock out the dailies real quick. You know, it's a pain in the ass. I'm not even gonna worry about the. Come on. Thank you. I said it's gonna be short. This is me just really fucking tired. Oh, did I do? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to go back and see. This is what I was telling you. If you don't go back and actually talk to the guy, you don't complete the goddamn thing. But I did see they upped the fucking dailies. That's nice. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Alright, no sense in doing fucking dailies. Because, yeah, I screwed that up. I screwed that shit up. You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna change over to, let me grab this real quick. Sell. What could I possibly fucking sell? Let's see. That's warrior. Beastmaster actually gets the fucking axe. Even though two-handed axe style, I think is the better for warrior, but who am I? So, yep. I just got my relic AF weapon, and you know what? Fuck it. I am going to change the dark now. I wasn't going to go do leveling, but you know what? Fuck it, I guess. I'm going to go level up a little bit. Actually, I'm trying to remember where's a good place to go for 71. Give me one second. Let me just. I mean, like I said, I could do fucking. I could do Kofto Tunnel because I did that the other night, but I feel like there's something better. I feel like there's something better I could do. It's 11 guide. Alright. Yeah. That's 70, 71. I mean, there is Bibiki Bay. I could do Bibiki Bay, but Baffless Thickets. Zaroon Mines. That's one I should do. Zaroon Mines. Yeah. Ooh, there's also Mizrik's Coast. Actually, I'm just looking at this now. I want to say. No. Or G7 and J8, because I've never fought against these guys. Ooh, that might be a better one. Only because I don't want to deal with fucking worms. They suck, and they mightily suck. Alright. Let's see. Nope, I gotta go and hunt down my stuff. That's lovely. Lovely. Again, this is just how tired I am. Oh, excuse me. Batcave, Vanguard. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I don't know why I took that out. I like that one better. Yeah, Downing boots. Don't need them. Yeah, sure. Take that just because, you know, I need some defense. Yep, take that. No, I'm going to take this. Yep. Vasco Skies, yep. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't really need the Scarecrow one. Yep, don't need that. Now I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put this stuff on. itchy. I'll buy more strength rings when I get around to it. Oh man. I don't know why my ears are itchy. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's just throw some shit in there. Ow. Let's see. Yeah, take those off. Keep that. Yeah, that's cool. It's fine. Alright. Let's go to Miseric's Coast. I should get Signet real quick and then go to Miseric's Coast. Do you know tomorrow? Actually, I want to continue is the Chains of Promethea. At least get another mission or two done. You know, I'm gonna look up tonight to see what I gotta do on it, so this way I can prep it for tomorrow. This is where, you know, I don't go in and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I forgot something. You know, yada 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 yada. Okay, right here for anybody who can't tell, this is the easy way to kind of tell when you see people are dual boxing. They're kind of lined up right behind each other. That, at least that's how I can tell. At least that's my opinion. Yeah, these guys are definitely dual boxing. This guy's definitely dual boxing with these two. Trust me, I thought about it, but it's just, I find it pointless. That's my opinion. Yep, right there. Ah. That's what I get for not paying attention. I hate when it does that. Let's see. Alright. We want to go to... It said G7. Where did it say? G7 and J8. Alright. G. Alright, so like here to here, and that's, what was that again? It was birds, right? It was a seaboard vultures. Okay, well, we'll find out how this works. We'll find out how this goes. There's so much more of the game I'm still trying to find out. You know, incredibly tough. Yeah. Hey, that works for me. These things don't aggro either, so that's pretty awesome. Too weak to be worthwhile, and then incredibly tough. It said it's not aggro, but just it's best to be safe than sorry. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get the party out, and then we get this started. I should have said grouped, and then we can get this party started. But it would suck to say get the party out so we can get this party started. It just doesn't seem. It sounds interesting, but you say it and it's like it doesn't roll off the tongue as well as you think. You get that where it sounds like a really good idea in your head, and then well, once you actually say it, you're like, no, it actually is not really good. That's how I feel. I don't know. Bullshit. It said they did not link or. Oh, motherfuckers, see. Oh, a sec. Birds do not link and are not aggressive. Okay, I call bullshit. Bullshit. That's funny. Any little that little counter thing when you hit it, it goes bullshit, bullshit, or something of that effect. Clearly, either they link or they're aggressive. Cause I didn't. I just threw off Bio 2 unless Bio 2 deals dark damage that. No, 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 nothing about an area attack. Oh, I like guillotine. Like I was trying like the other one, the other two, Cross Reaper and Spiral Hell, but no. Okay, so I'm thinking they're linkers. So I'll just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So, but I really gotta make sure I go over like stuff. I need to go over stuff. Now there is a possibility I may say the hell with it and not do a Final Fantasy 14 stream. It might be both Final Fantasy, but I mean I want to do something with Final Fantasy 14 besides just I don't really just want to log on and be like, oh, I'm still alive, and then log off. No, no, I actually want to do something with you know, I maybe I'll have three streams. Maybe I'll instead of having like two long streams, maybe one of them will just be like a half, like one of the streams. I'll just split it in half. I can always, maybe I might do that. Okay, they're linkers. Oh man, am I getting hit hard? Oh, this is not good. Not good. I mean, once I get this first one down and there's only two left, it'll be manageable. But as long as QP and Treon still got MP to keep curing my sorry ass. I really thought I had Drain or something. Yeah, oh well. Oh, there you go. I got Warcry. Yeah. Nice, nice. Good attack, good attack. No, I'm not doing like books or anything like this. Like I don't know how you use the survival because I went and tried to use the survival manuals and it doesn't activate. So I'll have to go look that up. It's just when you say it's something to do tonight is to do all my little research because at times I feel like I could do so much more, but because I'm not utilizing all the stuff to my fullest potential, so and a lot of it, to be very honest, it's just me being lazy. So it's like, yeah, I work, I have a main job, and a lot of times I just want to shut off, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh boy. So I really got to be careful about this, and now that I know that they're linkers, so I don't want to be like just arbitrarily grab one and then watch the whole fucking flock come right at me. That would suck. Like I said, if there was like 4 of them that get on my ass, I'm probably dead. True story. It'll be like Black Mage all over again. Just grab them all at once. Bang, 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 bang. Have a nice day. You're dead. Okay, 2 of them I can deal with at the same time. Not a big deal. 3 or more is really pushing my luck. Oh man, here comes the other one. Fuck you. The only good thing... Oh, they're all attacking him. But still, look at that. I mean, they're putting a beating on him. Good lord. It is what it is, I guess. I just wish there was like more of these. I'm gonna see if the other ones pop. I don't know what their spawn time is. Well, I mean, the damn thing said that they weren't linkers. Well, that was fucking wrong. Oh, Mount Zion. That's what I was thinking of. That would have been a nice one. However, you know, the place I got to get to is I was gonna say it's inaccessible, but that's because there was a door blocking the way. I got the fucking gateways. You know what? Later on, I'm gonna go and see if I can access those areas that I was looking at. Speaking of which. Dun, dun, dun. I like them. Alright. Let's go to... Oh, no. This one over here. They're starting to respawn. Okay, cool. So, but with these, you know, I start killing them any faster, and definitely will have to go to the other area. And there's some over in here too, but this looks like a small area as well. That's alright, I'm gonna check it out. Might as well, you know. Like I said, you know, it's not gonna be a long stream. I'm really tired, and you know, and I just wanted to get something in for today. Gotta be kidding me. Nice one, nice. I did actually get my I got in some stuff for help, hopefully help manage my body a little bit better, you know, because I was getting some joint pain and shit like that. And man, I tell you what, it's been fucking painful these last few weeks, and I know now that the shoulder pain I was getting is something to do with the way how I sleep, because you know sometimes like you got the pillow, but then you just want to nudge it up a little more, but you put your arm underneath your pillow. Well, I'll have my arm stretch out, but I guess I'm having it stretch out in such a way it's putting a lot of pressure on my actual shoulder. Didn't realize it. It's not until I actually was constantly thinking, because I was laying down and I decided to stretch out my arm, and then I felt it during the night. I was like, Oh, this makes more sense. So, all right, these two are gonna link. It's gonna suck, but whatever. Come on, let's do this. I'll tank one. All right. So, but yeah, so I ended up picking up from Amazon. I got fish oil, which is supposed to help with reduce the coronary heart disease. Because 40 years old. I mean, I'm trying to work out more, but I'm at that age where you know, I really got to take stuff for my health. So, but I think starting next month, I'm going to start getting like other supplements. You know, just to help out. And also I meant to also say it's got this glucosamine chondro chondroitin. That's supposed to help with joint support. So it says it's supposed to take 4 a day, but I'm gonna take two to start with and just see. Like I say, they might say, well, it's not gonna give you the full benefit. I'm just like, well, I get a little benefit, and I'm trying to stretch them out a little bit. Oh my god, come on, select. Thank you, select. You know, so we're gonna see how I do over the next like 2 months because basically it's a 30-day supply. But I'm gonna turn it into a 60-day supply, basically, and I'm gonna make sure I take it like in the morning. The fish oil is supposed to be 3 times a day, well, I'm only going to take two. And all of it's you got to take with food and shit like that. So, and I just like ate when I got home. So yeah, I had chicken nuggets. I was a chicken nugget night, you know. And here I am telling myself like I shouldn't really be doing that. Especially I didn't have like any fast food for like a year. But lately, yeah, been sparingly going after fast food, but not hardcore, not every day. Maybe like once a week. Like usually I do them like Sunday night when I get done bowling, but not this week since I already did chicken nuggets tonight. I'm not gonna do chicken nuggets fucking Sunday night, but I'll have some hot pockets or something. Like hot pockets. Dude, I fucking remember that commercial, man. Anybody remember the Hot Pockets commercial? Fucking, that's going back a long ways. Oh, where the fuck did? Oh, he must have just spawned. Thanks a lot. Uh, man, yeah. I tell you what, I was watching Married with Children the other night. Awesome show, the best fucking show that that I ever watched. Why? Because I said so. That's what I grew up watching. I'm a '90s kid. Born in '83, but my years that I could physically remember were in the '90s. I tell you what, looking back at Married with Children, you know that sense of growing a thick skin really came from that show. But between that and my parents too, uh, you know, always try to tell me like, look, yeah, it's just words, grow a fucking thick skin, you know. But being able to like dish it out while still taking it, that was what Married with Children was. Not the core of it is like, hey, this is like lower middle class white trash middle America type deal. But I tell you what, you look back onto that show, and that was kind of like what the typical family was. No lie, that's how my family was. Uh, you know, not as much shit talking between my parents to each other. But man, like me, my little brother, and my little sister. Man, you know, there's a 2 year gap between me and my brother, but between me and my kid sister, there is a 10 year gap. And my little kid sister, go fuck herself to begin with, got me and my little brother in so much goddamn trouble, cause that little, you know, how should I put it? That little shit, like me and my little brother back in the day, our biggest thing we loved to do was play Mech Warrior. You know, and this was the co-op one where one is the guns, one is the legs. Okay, I was the legs because I just love to do the little dancing around, like, and my brother loves shooting the auto cannon and all that. When I'm running away, he's like, "What? Stop running away! I can't hit anything." I was like, "Fuck you! I'm running away." But we went back and forth about it. You know, but our kid's sister, at the time, our kid's sister now lives in our old room upstairs. But we had at the time is, we had bunk beds. And bunk beds are still cool to this fucking day. My daughters have bunk beds. You know, great space saver too. So but I remember one day like our our dad came in and was like, and I forget how it started, but it went along the lines of, well, it's like, he's calling out to us to say, your sister can't be on your top bunk. And we're like, don't know what you're talking about. We didn't put her up there. And it's like, well, but he's like, thinking that we did and we're just not caring. And then he's like, well, you can't do it anyway. So yeah, whatever. We're going back to our video game. We're playing Mech Warriors. Like, leave us alone. You know. And then like 10 minutes goes by, and he comes back in. Keep in mind, me and my little brother are playing our game. We're not paying attention to anything else. Typical stupid kid stuff. Okay. Our dad comes in. It's like, hey, I thought I told you to not put your sister. Now keep in mind, she would have been right around 2 years old at this point, give or take, somewhere right around that age range, you know. And then he's like yelling at us. It's just like, stop putting your sister on the top bunk. And we're like, Dad, that we didn't do that. And pretty much the way he replied was like, you're full of shit and you know it. Okay. So, he brings her down, puts her back down on the ground, you know, and then he walks away. Like another 10 minutes goes by. He comes back in. Now he's irate at us. Now he's getting ready to whip the shit out of us. He's like, I fucking told you to not put your... And we're like, we're just playing our goddamn game. I mean, we didn't respond like that. I mean, that's kind of how I felt about it. We're like, seriously, we didn't put her up there. So he said, okay. But the sound of his voice, like he didn't believe us. So, but he put her down. He walked out, but then turned around real quickly and kind of poked his head back in. And sure enough, he watched our little baby sister climb up to the top bunk. He's like, all of a sudden I hear, I remember something along the lines of, okay, you two are not lying to me. Like, told you so. It might have been, he might have said it a different way, but that's pretty much how it went. So now our father is trying to figure out how to keep our baby sister because he bring her back down, and then she just look at him and he says like, don't go back up there. And I remember hearing her go he and climb right back up, and he's just like, and I can just tell my dad had to look up, you little bitch. Because trust me, even with my daughters, trust me, when they do something like that, I flat out just say to them, it's like, stop being fucking bitches, you two. Of course, and my youngest would be like, Dad, Papa, no swearing in this house, blah, 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 blah. I was just like, you realize your mother does it more than me. but Papa, we're not supposed to be screaming. You know, and then my eldest kind of like, fuck you, Dad. How about that? I'd be like, well, fuck you too. How about that? Oh, trust me, me and my eldest go back and forth. She's like the female miniature version of me, and I'm just like, man, I fucked myself when I shouldn't have cursed in front of my daughter all these years. My mother kept telling me, she's like, he's gonna come back to haunt you. I was like, whatever, mom. Sure enough, she's I'll never admit it to her because she'll fucking never let it go. She'll be like, haha, I told you so. Anyway, so going back to my dad, fucking he so he's like, okay, he took the ladder away, and then my kid's sister saw there was a chair. She brought the chair over. She climbed on the chair, and then climbed up to the top bunk. He's just like, okay, we'll take away the chair. And so, just so to make a long story short, after like 20 to 30 minutes, and my dad literally taking her off the top bunk like numerous times. I mean, he tried everything, and no matter what he did, she would just straight up just climb up the damn thing. And eventually he was just like, you know what? I mean, he said, now I remember him saying this verbatim. He goes, fuck it. If you fall, I don't want to hear about it. But she never did fall. But boy, she loved getting me and our little brother in trouble. I was just like, man. And now she's 30 years old. She's still trying to get us in trouble. She's a pain in the ass. That's what she is. Every time she's just like, Nick, I need your credit card. I need to go buy something. I was just like, you got a husband for a reason. Yes, he takes care of her and all that, but she looks at me, he's like, but you're the big brother. I'm the little angel. I'm like, you're the fucking that little halo that's on top of your head. She's like, uh-huh. I was like, it's being held up by little two fucking double horns. She's like, uh-huh. And she knows it too. Right fucking cunts, what she is at times. But I love my baby sister. Nonetheless. She just drives me fucking crazy. Of course, she got like T-bone like 6 months ago. Really bad too. I was really, really worried about her. She had to get like surgery and all that. But finally, the insurance settled. I think after like the lawyers took their fees. My kid's sister got like 60,000 or 65,000 out of it. I was okay, cool. And let's see, she was paying off loans. She decided, because she did get a car. She did get a replacement van for like $8,000 or something like that. Of course, then the money hasn't come in yet. The money didn't come in when she was like, okay, I want to really get this van because our local guy that we get our vehicles from, fucking had a nice van in it. My kid's sister really wanted it, so she just put a little something down on it, so she could get it, But the money hasn't come in yet. The guy's just like, he's like, did business with you guys for years and all that. That's why I'm hanging on to it. But I gotta get something within the next week because other people have been like really want to look at it. So I ended up giving her a check for, I gave her like just under 7,300 for it, And then my kid's sister, the money came in, and she's just like, thank you, here's the money back, and I got like an extra $100 out of it, like or 125 or something like that. So I made just a teeny tiny bit of money. She still owes me like a shitload of fucking money, but I told her, it's like, okay, I'll be nice, as the big brother, despite the fact that, I should really make you pay it all back, but I just said, don't worry about it. Just pay off your fucking student loans because my name is attached to it. So it technically comes up as debt under my credit check. That's why it's like you have 80,000 worth of debt. Of course, then when I signed, I did not understand that that's how it would. I just come up my own stupidity. But she paid off one of them, or she's in the process of doing that. Actually, I gotta talk to her about it. So it's gonna be like 19,000 that's out of my name now. I was like, she's gonna pay off the smallest one that's in my name. Of course, then our aunt, she's got to make sure she gets the one that her name is attached to, and or because our aunt will threaten her with bodily dismemberment. And she obviously she doesn't want that. Even though she's like, I'm the baby. It's like, yeah, she acts like a baby sometimes. But but yeah, she ended up doing it. Oh, there's a fucking another one. Oh shit, 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 shit. I knew there was a second. Well, I didn't realize there was a third one. Come on, let's do this, boys. Man, these motherfuckers! I swear to God. That's it. Oh, I wanted to hit harder. Incredibly tough still. Okay. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah. So she got a vehicle. Paid off some student loans. She gave back money that she owed my mother and all that. So, um, and it's funny is with my baby sister, and like one time I was legitimately trying to be nice to her, and she really thought I was planning to like kill her or something. She's just like, "Are you gonna kill me?" I was just like, "No, I'm being actually nice for a change." She's like, "You're legitimately being nice?" Because as the eldest brother, it's my responsibility to show my love by being a fucking prick to my sister. That's the way we show our love to each other, Because legitimately, if we start being actually nice to each other, even though we're being legitimately nice to her, we think we're gonna do something to each other. Shit, you not, Because she's like, are you like legitimately gonna like stab me or something? Like we would joke around about it. How many times I sit there, I was just like, I'm gonna fucking. Well, I shouldn't really say that because you got Twitch rules, you got fucking YouTube, Twitter, and all that. But still, the proverbial backstabbing. Let me put it that way. And she's just like, "You're not really gonna do it." I was like, "No, I'm actually trying to be nice." But a lot of times we'll threaten each other with you know eh, 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 But that's just fucking joking around. Now, obviously, if something seriously happens to my kid's sister, obviously I'd be worried, and her husband would be worried and all that. And I would legitimately be like, "Are you okay?" But we're like having a bad. Trust me, I sat here and like fucking took a took a towel and all that and like whipped the shit out of her with it to where like she pulled out certain things. She's just like, I'll do it. And I'm like, "No, you won't." It's like, "F you, you bitch." And we go that, and we're acting like, so the fact that I'm 40 and she's 30, we're acting like children. And you know what? It's fun. I love it. I enjoy it. You know, that's the way how we show our love to each other, is by being pricks to each other. It's fairly funny. So good times though. This that's what we say in the army. Good times. Last resort. Fuck this guy up. Okay, that was a good shot. And of course, there's a. How many fucking vultures are there? These guys like religiously pop up in the most wrongest of ways. So. But I should really make a rule in my chat to like, thank you for offering promotions, but I'm not interested in promotion. This is a hobby for me. I got it. You're doing that's maybe it's your business. Plenty of you guys come in saying that. No, thank you. This is nothing more than a hobby to me. I come on here just because I like to have fun. If I happen to make a little bit of money off of this, great. Haven't yet. That's why I have another job. That's why that's why I have. I don't. Let me put it. I don't say I have an actual job because that's bullshit. There's people out here who make money doing video games. So if you have an income, cool. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your income is. I mean, hell, if your income is like being a porn star, that is your job. It may not be a job to everyone who thinks of it as a job, but it is a job. When you're making money, that's your job. It is a job, and there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, that's why like some people's like, go get a job. I'd be like, they're making money. I mean, that's the whole point. What's the whole point of a job? The job is to make money. God damn it! I really, for once, not want to get linked. And whoever wrote that and said these weren't linkable, go fuck yourself, pal. God damn it, anyhow. And these things fucking suck. Because I seen guys, these some of these influencers, and who is it? I'll point out to one who's a, god damn it, a third one, cocksucker. That's what you are. Goddamn cocksucking vultures. And there's some irony in this, by the way. Anyway, so what was his name? He goes, I forget what his actual name is because someone had said it before, and it doesn't really matter. If anybody's ever seen Destiny, the YouTuber Destiny, and he does the online political stuff. It's, I mean he's done some really good stuff, but in my opinion, not as smart as he thinks he is because he's in an echo chamber, and it's not like because when he talked about the J6 stuff, but that's a whole different story. I'm just using it as an example. I mean, dude's clears like 500,000 a year, so it doesn't matter how I feel about it. I mean, here I am. I'm a truck driver. I make. Ow, that kind of hurt. Damn, those birds suck. Here I am. I actually, the lifeblood of the U.S. I move stuff, point A to point B. Move. God knows what I move. Hell, some people, depend if you live in the tri-state area, I probably move stuff that you use right now. Okay, but there's someone like I said, I'll take for example Destiny, or even better, Tim Pool. Do they do something important like I do? I don't know. Being commentaries, the culture stuff, current events, journalism, yada yada yada. Is it as important as a truck driver? That's subjective to begin with. I could sit here and say no. I really could. I could try justifying it. However, they make a lot of money doing that shit, and good for them. Some people it's just like, well, truck drivers are more important than what they are. I was like, to a certain degree, yeah. They're not able to do their stuff unless someone like me, brings in equipment for them. Someone like me, let's see, do I want to go? No. So, but it's all good. I think if you make your money, and I will say legally, of course, do I think they should make most drugs legal? That's like, yes. There's still like, the very deadly ones, yeah, shouldn't. However, I think they should make weed legal. I will, if they made it legal on the federal level and they just treated it as alcohol, I would love that so I can go and smoke. Because trust me, there's sometimes I watch some of this stuff and I'm like, I need to get drunk and high. But unfortunately, I cannot get high because as a truck driver, I'm bound by federal regulations. Even though the state says no, but what governs me, unfortunately, is the DOT, and the DOT is all federal. So, come on. I fucking hate you, Biden, but hey, how about for once you do something right? Just legalize weed for me, dude. Come on. Hell, if you're gonna get right out something, at least give me something. Still won't vote for you, though, even if you did. But hey, at least I said you got something right. Because I wouldn't mind being, who was it? I think it was Scott Adams. I think that was his name. No, man. The guy who did, he was a comic book guy. And fucking, I don't know, he had like the wrong opinion according to some people. And they got him like canceled. But he went on he did a stream. And this guy's like rich. This guy's worth millions and millions of dollars. I think he's in his late 50s. He's up there near retirement anyways. And he just sat there and he's like, how do you put it on his string? He's like, as he's smoking a bowl, he's full out smoking a bowl, and he's just like, he's like, takes a hit, and he's like, I don't fucking care. I got plenty of money. It does not bother me. Dude's getting fucking high as a fucking kite on stream. And he's like, I got fuck you money. I was just like, that's what I want. That, you know what? I hope one day I can be like that, where I got enough money and I can sit there and stream and be like, fuck you. I got fuck you money. You know, I'm not close to it. Not even close. You know, if someone wants to give me a problem, just sit there and be like, go fuck yourself. That's hey, dude, that's living the fucking dream right there, bro. And you know, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I'll probably be working till like, I'm hoping like by 55 I'm done working. You know, I do got some of my retirement already set up. It's just like having a house, having a land, and I have enough money I can live off the interest just a little bit, and I can be, you know, not like, what's the word I want to use? I'm not like swamped with tons and tons of money, but I was just like, I'll be able to live okay. I can live okay, you know. You know, I can go on a vacation here too. I mean, basically, is when you're retired, that is your vacation, you know. But I wouldn't mind where at 55, where it's just like, for the most part, is I don't have to work anymore. You know, I would say, you know, maybe I'll go down to like, hey, you know what, that local job, you know, trucking, you know, or whichever, you know, I would just like one shift a week, you know, one shift, you know, just so I keep my license, my CDL license active, and it shows the history on it. So this where, God forbid, something happens, I'm like, hey, I can go right back into it. I can, it's like I can go back to full time. I mean, you know, but I mean, once like, you know, I hit like late 60s, I'll be like, fuck no, I ain't going back to work. You know, but that's why, you know, I'm trying to like, you know, find other different avenues to where, I tell you what, I don't want to be driving truck for the rest of my life. I really don't. You know, there comes a certain age to where it's just like, man, it's just, oh fuck me. Come on, birds, just annihilate me. Why not? You know, I would love to, like, you know, maybe in the next 5 years be maybe switching into a different industry where it's like, yeah, I have a, let's see, no, that's three, okay. To where, like, you know, I'm doing some remote job thing or whatever, you know, or hell, maybe I get really lucky and I make a ton of money on this, on streaming. Hey, wouldn't that be nice? As a pipe dream, for at least in my case. But you never know. But I would love to be like not driving truck here in the next 5 years, to where this where like I can do something from home or something that's not too risky, because driving truck is risky. You know how many times a week I'm at risk where some fucking asshole is such a hurry, and I'm talking about other fucking truck drivers too. So let me not get, don't get me started on those guys, to where like they're, I almost got fucking sideswiped like the other day by another trucker. It's like, here he is, and I can see also he's kind of getting really close, and I just like to the point where I'm like, whoa, I start to slow down, and this fucker's actually trying to get into my lane. I was like, dude, fucking, you go past me, go down at least like a car's length, where there's not really a whole lot of room between two trucks. I'm talking about big 18-wheeler type trucks. You know, that's tractor and trailer combo. Okay. But, you know, put a little space between us, get over, and cool. Don't try to, like, have your tail end merge with the fucking nose of my truck. It's like, are you fucking serious, dude? You know? And then cars are, oh my god, cars are just as fucking bad. You know? You know how many times where they're trying to, like, fit in, Like if I give just a little bit of room, these motherfuckers are trying to get in there. I was like, dude, I'm like, there's enough room in there for maybe a bike, and nope, they're gonna stick their fucking nose in, and be like, and basically be like, what are you gonna do about it? I was like, what I really want to do about it? I just want to hit the gas pedal and go and fucking smash the shit out of your goddamn car. That's what I feel like doing, but I can't because I'm a fucking professional. But damn, do I really want to do that sometimes? I don't rush. I mean, that's why I went. That's why I'm glad to be doing local stuff where I get paid by the hour. I don't feel like I have to rush to get somewhere. Because when I got paid by the mile, yeah, it's pedal to the metal. Let's go. Paid by the hour, yeah, I'm going to do the fucking speed limit the whole time. Because I'm not in a rush. Unless I need to get to a hit time. And even then, I try to give myself enough time. I don't have to worry about it. Sometimes so I get, there's, accident or whatnot. It happens. In that case, I tell them, it's like, look, I can't do nothing about construction or fucking, an accident happens. I do the best that I can, you know, but that's why I get paid by the hour. So this is where if I'm sitting in traffic, I'm just sitting there, you know, brakes on because I can't move anywhere. I'm just like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to play on my phone then. And I'm getting paid to do that. It's kind of cool. Of course, if I'm at a fucking receiver or shipper, if I'm going to be there for X amount of time, I'll get out and walk so I can get some exercise in, you know, because I do like to take care of my health. Even though when I fucking eat, I don't seem to really care about my health. Shame on me. I'll do better, I promise. That's at least that's what I keep telling myself. But yeah, no, I just, yeah, I like to get out of the trucking business. I mean, my dad, God rest his soul, died a trucker. You know, fucking had an asthma attack when he was on leave from work, and fucking never went back. That was a few months ago. It sucks. Unfortunately, that is life. I know it's hitting my brother now. My brother is actually upset because we lost our dad, right before Christmas. But I mean, I was initially upset. I mean, I was on the road and fucking driving. You know, I had my moment of crying, but now I'm just like, life goes on. I have two daughters. I have a wife. I have a wife. Uh, Wife and life might as well be the same thing. But you know, like anybody who's seen this stream before knows, I've been deployed. I was in the army, went to war. I lost friends, and guess what? It can't stop the war because they're dead. Guess what? Somebody's got to go fucking clear the road. Got like 24 hours to mourn their deaths, and then it's less like, okay, everybody, time to go back to work. Because Mr. I Hate American does not give a fuck about our feelings. And that's a true story. I had to wait till about 4 months until I got home and my wife can console me. That's when I finally let it all out. But I had to keep it bottled up for 4 fucking months. It sucked. Okay. As much as, man, I look back at my time and it all sucked, and in some way it helped prepare me for stuff like when my dad passed away, to where I can have these conversations now and people are like, you've gotten over it. It's like, because life goes on, dudes. All my grandparents are dead now. All my great grandparents are dead. And guess what? I'm going to die one day. And guess what? My children, my daughters, they'll have their own kids, and dude, it's the circle of life, dude. Fucking, you just gotta keep going. I've buried enough friends and family. It's just so, and I mourn, but eventually you gotta go on. Now, to be very honest, with my friend's death in combat, because that was so unique. It did take me years to get over it. Like I was fine, but mentally, it just ate at me. It really did. To where I was diagnosed with survivor's guilt, I think it was called. But I mean, really, I forget what the what the therapist said, but she said something and it just fucking, tick tock, it clicked in my head. I was trying to make the clicking noise, but I can't do it loud enough for anybody to hear. But just clicked in my mind. I was just like, it, and it was something else like, how did she say it? It was just like, it wasn't my choice to, or for my platoon and my buddy's platoon to switch, because my platoon actually took what was supposed to be a more dangerous route. Our sister platoon took a daily routine route. There was supposed to be nothing on there, and they got hit. My buddy got killed. Well, no. They made it to Fob OE because we're in RC East, Afghanistan. After 2 weeks, they repaired. They were on their way back on the same route where they got hit again. The first time when they went towards Fob OE, they got actually ambushed. The Taliban decided they wanted to stick around and fight. And look, my buddies killed about a dozen of them. That was the report. They took them down. They didn't. None of them get killed, but on their way back, it was like 2 weeks later though, because they had to repair the vehicles. So about 2 weeks later though, they were coming back, and they got, lead vehicle got hit by an ID, and my buddy got killed in the turret. Another buddy who was right behind them, he lost his leg. He almost got killed. Driver and TC, in this context is short for a truck commander. So the truck commander is a buddy of mine, and he suffered his second concussion and within a few weeks and all. So his tour was done. They're like, no, that's it, you're done. Do the protocols. The driver was the only one that was unscathed. He was okay. Now, a year later, after he left the army, he was diagnosed with cancer. Now, he beat cancer. Very, very happy for him. Got married to an old sweetheart of his that he'd been dating for years at that point, and they got 2 or 3. I know at least 2, but I think he said he was having a third child. Beautiful, beautiful kids. And in my opinion, all children are beautiful, even the ones who are not so quite beautiful. And there's an occasional one. But they're all precious. Kids are precious. But I mean, they made some good-looking kids. Those kids, they will have plenty of their own kids. That's how, their first is just a sweet, just a handsome young-looking man. All the girls are gonna, he's gonna be chasing a lot of girls. A lot of those girls gonna want to be chased by him. You can just tell. Ooh, 75. Ooh, what does that mean? Apocalypse. Oh, look at that. And I get to do that. Nope. No, do I got it? Nope. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that one actually. You know what? I forgot to put on the commander's thing. Yeah, let's do that. Look at that. Ain't she a fucking beauty to look at? Handsome devil. I guess I'm a guy, and I picked a female chick. I probably should have gone with the Hume. But fuck it. I was like, Mitsu, at least I'll fucking hit shit. No, I do need to... I could. I'm sure I got stuff to I wonder what I could. Pretty good on this right now. Well, what little catastrophe? There we go. I'm looking forward to seeing what this does. Catastrophe. God, I can't fucking pronounce shit to save my life. No. Let's try not to get any links. So, but, yeah, I mean, shit like that, it sucks, but, I mean, dude, in life, life is unforgiving. Life doesn't care. It's just, it's life. But, you do the best that you can, you know? You do the best that you can, and, so I always tell people, live your life. You gotta live your life, because you only got one life, and that's it. Live it to the fullest, man. What you do with other consenting adults, I don't give a fuck. You know? I got one buddy who's like, I was just like, oh, you ever thought about getting married? He's like, nope, I just want to fuck like crazy. Well, what happens when you're an old man and it's not there anymore? It's like, well then, party's over. And that's the way he wants to live his life. I was just like, all right, man, you do what you want to do. You know, you see a lot of these young men and women. They're doing like the OnlyFans and or porn stars. I'm just like, man, you must not really have good social life. I mean, we have like a boyfriend or girlfriend, or how you get married. Some do get through it. Hey, I'm the first one to say, hey, I'm cool with porn, dude. Yeah, I like watching porn. You know, man, get some really good ideas. Spice things up with my wife. But there's somewhere it's like some like porn star and her husband. And then they have like a fucking swingers party and all that. I'm just like, hey, rock on, dudes, rock on. Get they're like late 50s, early 60s. Though I will say though, I forget what her name is. I think it's pronounced as Dogsma, Deauxma, something along those lines. She's in her like late 50s, early 60s. She still looks mad fucking good. I'm like, yeah, and she's still making porn. I was just like, God bless you. You know, don't know how you do it, but hey, and that's part of like trying to live life. That's the way how they want to live their lives. I mean, I'm sure eventually it's when they start to get really wrinkly and all that, they'll be like, okay, I guess, that's it, they're done, but they're going to enjoy it while they can, and I said, I will say, though, they did have a party where it was like swingers party on a fucking boat, and the chick that she was fucking doing, she was pretty damn good looking herself. I was like, damn girl, it's like you're rivaling the porn star, so. But still, it's good to see that people enjoying their lives, and they're not hurting other people. They're with other consenting adults. It's all you can fucking ask for. To be very honest, it's all you can ask for. Let's see, what is this? This is 103. Okay, cool, and it gives plus 20 accuracy. So you know what? I'm gonna go with that. So I get the extra modifier. I swear I do have another fucking belt. I know I do. Cause that's my dex belt. I know I have a strength belt or some sort of attack belt. It's probably in my mod house. It's alright. When I go back there, I'll get it. Not bad. 1,000 points. Cool. I do want to see though what the modifier for this weapon skill is. Of course, linkers. So, but yeah, when I'm done with this spot, I'm gonna call it a day on that. Wait, is there another? No, it's just two of them. So I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. I don't know, probably like a half hour or something. because I know like Razor Fist on, so I want to go back and watch a little bit of what where he's fucking streaming. I don't know what game he's streaming tonight, but I'm gonna watch it back from the beginning. If you have not heard of Razor Fist, I highly encourage you to check him out. Cool dude. Really puts on a good show with his streams. Hey, if you got questions, fucking go ask him, man. Send in a super chat or something. You know, they do answer all the questions eventually, but obviously, the bigger the super chat, the more priority it gets. But eventually, they do answer all the questions. You know, do I send in a super chat? No, because like I'm trying to save all my money. But but that's because I'm trying to buy a house, shit like that. So, and holy fuck! All right, all dead, and I'm trying to wait. Come on, spawn or something. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go check out that other place. Oh shit! Sure enough, as soon as I say that, one's like, "No, don't leave, come kill me." All right, fine, fine. I take care of you, little vulture. So, yeah, no. But while I'm spending the rest of my night, you know, one is I gotta finish up my room a little bit. I think I got it right where I want it. I can't wait till I get this belt in tomorrow, so I can attach it to my manual treadmill. So this where when I'm walking, the belt will be attached to the treadmill at the handlebars at the top. Just for it'll hold me in place, and I don't have to worry about using my arms to hang onto it. Use my hands, I should say. Because I want to be able to while I'm playing my games and whatnot. I can sit there and just walk on my treadmill, and hopefully, if it goes right, the belt will just, it'll be like I said, it'll be attached. I'll give enough slack to where I'll hold in place. Hopefully, I don't have to. I read a couple people who were talking about something like that. They're like, yeah, the only thing they really hate is that, like, unlike electric treadmills, the man treadmill, you really got to hang on to it because you don't get because it's the way the manual treadmill is, like, it's angled up a little bit, so obviously the front is higher than the back, and depending on how you angle your feet, if you lean forward a little bit, you'll actually naturally push the treadmill faster naturally while you're walking. But if you try to stand a little bit more upright, the treadmill will almost not move at all, barely, if anything. So it depends on your angle. So once you get to the right point, though, but then it'll start to speed up faster, faster, faster on you. So, and I don't really want to kind of angle myself over because that really kind of forward because it hurts my back, my lower back, especially my lower back. So hopefully with the belt, it will allow me to stay in place more to where I can just walk on it. And, and at the same time, I can, my hands can be freed up so I can, use my controller, etc. This was like the cheaper option. I mean, what I really wanted was like some sort of like contraption it goes over the treadmill, but it stands up high, so it's where I can literally rest my forearms on it, kind of like if you have like an adjustable standing desk, and basically it's the treadmill will go underneath it, and then you just rest your hands on and forearms on top. If anybody's seen the ones they do with the electric ones, yeah, but that's what I wanted to do with the manual, but to do the ones I want, they were like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So this was like the cheapest thing I could find that hopefully it works. I don't know. Only time will tell. So, but it still requires, I still have to kind of lean forward a little bit. So we're I'm going to have to play around with it and see how that works. That's a nice hit. 1,000-pointer. You know what? There you go. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with the linkers. Fucking suck when they link. Let's see, what am I at? I know I'm close to 76. Yeah, I mean, like 80, I can go to Gustav Tunnel, and I could take on Worms and turtles, because that's the final place I go for when I do my merits, and I'll cap out at 90, do my merits, and still get really good experience for to do merits. So but then I'll spend the rest of tonight between either working on my room or fucking and then going up with then making a schedule tomorrow for how I want to do the streams tomorrow. Because like usually during a week, I just go on a whim. I really do. But on the weekends, I am trying to actually, it's like this is what I want to do. This is what I want to accomplish. Because I want to try do a new gill farming gill review tomorrow. Hopefully, I find a good place. You know, and like I said, but all the ones I keep seeing I see other guys do is based on auction. It's like really, if that was the case, then I could just go show silk threads and shit like that. But try and actually find good ones that are based on just straight up just fucking selling the NPCs. Man, it's not as hard. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. And getting items themselves, either to drop or finding ones that make good money, is what the issue is running into. But it might be I just might have to go and look. Just look online and see what prices are, what these would sell to NPCs, and then see what the drop rates are. That's probably the way how I'm going to do it. So, like I said, doing Sky is like a little 75 to 80 areas. So I mean, I don't have access to higher areas. I mean, I'm working my way up. Don't get me wrong, but so it's. My accessibility is limited. Let me put it that way. So, but if you can get into some of the tougher areas, I mean, like I said, you get to level 99, trust me, you should naturally just make a whole lot more money. You don't even need looking at, like, guild farming guides. But when you get ones that are towards the auction house, I don't think there's any special one that can help with that. It's a matter of just fucking looking at the auction house and seeing, it's like, hey, what's expensive and what can you do? I remember back in the day, fucking silk threads was like the big thing. When everybody was going to silk threads, that's all they wanted to buy. And like I would make like 20 to 30,000 a stack, and I would sell like, I think at one point I was always selling like 100,000 a day. And that was in competition with other people. So it's just finding the right spot where no one else knows about, or or not willing to go to, and be honest, it's like hoarding that shit to yourself. Also I also think about doing is watching a couple movies tonight, and I just take some like notes, and maybe do like movie reviews, while I'm doing these streams and all that. It's like I'm playing, I see here and I'm talking shit like that. But also it's like, hey, watch this movie. Here's my review on it, etc., etc., etc. So it's another thing I'm trying to work on. Again, it's just to enhance, the show. It's just like, I don't want to be a one-trick pony. I want to show variety, shit like that. I do like writing books too. But I just been so enthralled in doing the streams that, I haven't written books in like months. Like I have a Substack, and all, but I haven't put anything on it since January. And that was me saying, hey, I'll put up something soon. See how that went. So, but before that, you see, because I was trying to put something up like every week, and I tell you what, between trying to, relax and between work and all that, it was just like, man, I fucking couldn't do it, because I just could not come up. I could not stay steady with what I want. So, but I mean, I did put up a good little series, and I still looking to expand on it eventually. Um, I'm looking to write a book here, starting this summer and spending like the rest of the year working on it. You know, and try to get it published out within 18 months. You know, so basically, this is if I start writing a book, so writing the book to time to publish it, I'm hoping to get one completed in like 18 months. But it just comes down to is finding is getting a good story, you know, thinking of what I can possibly write, and just really sticking to it. You know, it really comes down to it's like, am I going to be lazy, or am I going to get overworked between my main job, and then I'm just going to lose interest? You know, am I going to get stuck in writer's block and lose interest because I did that on one story? You know, where I kind of I just put it away. Of course, then I just I realized afterwards that the laptop I gave to my little brother has that story on it, so I can't get that story. That's gonna be fun. So actually, let me go check out this other area. I just want to see if the birds are a little bit stronger over there. Let's see. Going up and up and up. Really interesting that the birds go from that it's like incredibly tough to like too weak to be worthwhile. Okay, here's birds up here. Look at that. It's so weird. See, these are just VTs, but you got little pockets. That's so weird that you can have down here just like those are like level 35 to 40 monsters, and up here you got level 80s. Wow, that is so weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go down over here. I just want to check out this area. Yeah, too weak to be worthwhile. Look at that. Gee, yeah, I gotta get right over here. Oh, here's a crystal. I didn't even see that. Well, I didn't even see that one. Let me go link up with that. You know what? I bet you I did, and I probably didn't even realize it. Oh, no. Oops. I said, let's see. Time check. 1 hour and 47 minutes. Yeah, I go on about another 10 minutes. Give or take. Oh. Time out. Okay, this guy is weak. Let's kill him. Oh, of course, now he stops when I go to... Fuck you. You drop anything good? Let's see. Aluta's ring. Cluster core. Alright, so we got a ring. Oh, that's not bad. Cluster core, that sounds like... okay, cool. What was the other thing? Bravo's subgear. Don't need it. I really don't. So, was it worth it? I don't know. I made like 3k gil out of it, so I only wasted like 30 seconds of my time, so yeah, it was fine. Alright. Atomic cluster, is that in it? don't think so. Alright. So it's so weird the way they got it set up. Very tough. See, these fuckers will crush me because they're so clustered up. You know, that's the only thing I really like hate about. That's what I like about Final Fantasy 14. So one is you can see the levels of what they are on top of their heads. I actually do like that. But also is the going from one string to the next is usually not there, which I appreciate. Because I hate that, like, oh hey, here's like level 30s and all that, and then you walk over, it's like all of a sudden it's just like, hey, now you've ran into something that you weren't expecting. So, yeah, no, I did not remember this at all. Alright, cool. What is this? Alright, I just want to see what this is. Nope. No reaction, so whatever it is, I don't have access to it yet. But I will eventually. Alright, so we're gonna come over and probably kill some of these birds. And then I'm gonna call it on the stream. But I want to check out. I just want to see how bad it's gonna go. Because I'm gonna pull one and then all of them are gonna go at me. I can see it coming right now. So. Alright, let's do this one. So I'm actually going to pay attention to these pools. Yeah, I'll do like 5 minutes of this. I'll see what I get. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I'm dying. Why do I do this? Because, fuck. Everybody can sit here and laugh at me. Oh, did I miss? Yeah, fuck you, I missed. If I was a black mage, I'd be down already. I'd be dead and fucking 6 feet under. I do want to update, you know, I really want some fucking Kiros Asadi is what I want. Alright. So 2 of them left. Come on. You can do it. Let's do it. Watch, I fucking died to this one. Man, oh man, oh man. What a fucking day this is. Hope you all enjoying the stream. Like I said, it was a nice day today, though it was windy where I'm at. It was cold. cold. Fuck, I couldn't believe how cold it was. And the wind did not make it help any easier. Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's... Oh, this is such a bad idea. Oh, cool. Got lucky on that one. Alright. Alright. Oh, don't have to worry about that. Alright. So I got a few more birds like this one, plus the next two that I see in my sight. I'll call it there. Well, what job I should do next after Dark Knight? I mean, there's Warrior, but I mean, man, I feel like I should do Paladin, just because. Just because I'm always getting I'm always tanking half these goddamn things, anyways. Alright, that's it. Alright, all. So, hey, so with that, that's going to be the end of the stream right there. Hey, like I said, tomorrow I will be doing Final Fantasy 14 and 11. I'll be probably splitting, like, the first half. Like, I think I'm going to do, like, two segments of streams, like, but the first half is going to be like split between it's going to be Final Fantasy 14. I may do that for like maybe an hour or two, and then end the stream, and then come back in like 20 minutes, and then do Final Fantasy 11 the rest of the day. Um, Now, if everything goes right, in a couple like next month, unlike this month, but next month, April. No, oh shit, I can't do it for April because I got some extra things I got to pay for. So probably like in May, uh, I will buy the Final Fantasy 126 bundle. Unless they're like they announce like it's going to go up in price, and I'm like, okay, fucking, I'll bite the bullet. Figuratively speaking, YouTube and Twitch, figuratively speaking. But I'll go and get it fast. This is where it doesn't cost as much in the end. So, but anyways, hey, thank you all for watching. Hey, if you like this, stream, hey, look, like, share, subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff. I will see you all tomorrow, late morning, probably like around 11. It might even be close to 12. It depends on how I feel when I get up. But hey, other than that, hey, you all enjoy the rest of your day, or whenever you may be watching this. And with that, I bid you all adieu.